Click the bell icon to get latest videos from Ekeeda.
Hello friends, we'll be going through certain details of what are the branches of accounting that we have when it comes to introduction to accountancy. Now, these certain branches have been created with a specific reason and they accomplish these reasons with all means. So, when it comes to accountancy, we have already learned the process and the information that we require, the characteristics of this information that we have. Now, there are certain branches who handle this accountancy being a vast subject. When it comes to accountancy, there are three kinds of branches that we have: financial accountancy branch, management accountancy branch, and cost accountancy branch. We'll be going through definition of each of these branches in depth now. When it comes to financial accounting is the part which provides you the details of the financial structure of the company, how much profit the company makes, how much loss the company has incurred, what is the status of the balance sheet, what is the status of the assets, how many liabilities the company has. These all expenses, these all transactions are shared by the financial accounting branch. So when you talk about balance sheet, when you talk about profit and loss account, these all are part of financial accountancy branch. So these details which have been shared in terms of financial accountancy will consist more of the expenses, will consist more of the incomes, revenue generated, loss incurred, assets purchased, liabilities procured. All such transactions will be a part of financial transactions or financial branch. The end result of this financial branch will be the profit and loss and the financial standing of the company. So, if the financial standing of the company is bad, that means the company will either get insolvent as it is suffering through a lot of losses, or if the financial structure of the company is super good, that means the company is already making profits and is providing a good return to the shareholders and the investors who have invested in this company. Hence, there are either two situations, either a profit-making company or a loss-making company. And this result has been derived from the financial accounting branch. When we talk about management accounting is a decision or probably a part where all the policy changes that are required to ensure that the company sustains all such hampers of losses, or the company makes better decision when there's a profit, is being handled by management accounting branch. So the more the kind of information that is provided by the financial branch and the cost branch is handled by the management branch to make certain decisions whether they need to go ahead and procure certain more goods or to procure certain more policies or to implement the existing policies to ensure that the company stays going up in the long run. If the company is making any financial loss or if the company is making any loss in the first instance, the management accounting branch will come to the rescue to make sure that the losses are mitigated or at least curbed down to such a level that the break-even point is achieved and the company doesn't have to be closed down. So management accounting is the part which is based on the analysis and interpretation provided by the financial accounting and the cost accounting. When it comes to cost accounting, what we need to understand is costing refers to all the expenses which have been made by the company, all the assets that have been procured by the company, all the liabilities that the company is going through. Because every cost that has been incurred by any company has to reap certain income which will generate and which will make sure that the company sustains itself in the long run. So if there are unnecessary costs that the company is going through, this specific branch will go ahead and cut down that cost so that the profit can be increased and in terms the revenue can be generated and the shareholders and the investors are provided the necessary returns which have been promised to them. As a result, cost accounting branch mainly looks after the cost of all the products which have been manufactured by the company if it's a manufacturing company, and if it is a service providing company, the cost of any service that has been provided. So if there is a certain situation where the cost of any such product can be lowered without hampering the quality of the product or the service, cost accounting branch will be the first one to go ahead and project it to the financial and the management group. Hence, once these details are provided to them, the financial, the cost accounting, and the management branch will go ahead and run in collaboration. So, financial accounting branch, cost accounting branch, and management accounting branch is one of the most important branches which work in collaboration. Do remember, neither of these branches run independently. They run in collaboration with each other because these three branches are the most important branches, and if either one of this fails down, it fails down the whole company. So, considering the need and the advancement that we are going through right now, more and more functions are getting complexed here. So, that's the reason we have these three branches which are specialized in making decisions, in analyzing the cost, and in making sure that the profit and the loss is kept on the loop. The profit transactions are kept on the higher side, whereas the lower loss making transactions are kept on the lower side. That's the reason we have these three transactions and these three branches, which are the key most important branches of any organization, any company that you need to understand or study further. That's it for the day. Thank you for watching Ekeeda. Keep subscribing to Ekeeda.